This is part 2 of the plantar fasciitis. Kind of what you can do to start to help yourself improve and reduce your symptoms. And so Andrew and I talked in the first section about kind of what's going on in that plantar fascia if it's flared up or if you're experiencing pain. So here's the video where we're going to show you what to do about it. And so the first one we want to do is when we think about techniques that we want to do, I want to keep in mind if I'm the right plantar fascia, I have to support the whole body above me, and so it would be wise for the exercises to involve more than just that plantar fascia. So the first one I want Andrew to do is we're going to use this wall, and outside you can use a table, you can use a tree, you can use anything to get your hands up on. So we're going to have that right foot back, and to keep that plantar fascia safe, we want to turn that foot in. This is the key. I want to turn that guy in. And so what we want to do is use the other leg as a driver, just like when we're running. We have one leg in the air that's swinging, one leg's on the ground. So this is going to kind of look like running. And what I'm going to ask Andrew to do is just kind of tap that foot forward and to the side and kind of keep going back and forth. And so as he's going forward, he's getting the stretch in the calf and the Achilles tendon and the ankle itself. And when he's going over, the whole foot is rolling outward. That whole foot is rolling out and dorsiflexing or going forward. That's significant because as it rolls outward, that's the motion that keeps that plantar fascia safe and happy, especially as we're running. And so that's facilitating that motion. Do this 10 to 15 times. You can see how that whole hip, the thoracic spine, everything gets involved with this. So that's the first one. This next one, we're going to kind of bring a top-down driver, or use the hands to drive this motion. And so what we can do is again, keep that right foot back and turned inward. And then you can step forward with that left foot just like he's doing here. And then we can kind of just reach with the hands. We can go reach forward and back here. We can reach forward and back. So knowing that the hands drive motion as well when we're running. They feed down on the hips. We're going forward and back here. The second one, we go side to side. Side to side. And again, you can go 10 to 15 times per plane. Yep.
I'll set up so you can see what I'm doing.
All right, yep. We go side to side there, and so you can see how that affects how that feeds down to the hips just by driving those hands side to side. Third plane of motion, the transverse plane, we're just going to rotate. We're going to rotate here, and I'm seeing the hips move. I'm seeing motion all the way down at that foot and ankle, keeping it nice and happy. So if you follow these two exercises, especially before going out for a run or in the morning before walking, that'll keep that plantar fascia nice and happy.